my lovelies, hi, it's Emmy. Welcome back to another You Made What, where I make fun and interesting recipes. So today I'm back with another ramen recipe, and this time is not a prison ramen recipe. If you missed that series, I'll put the link down below. But today I'll be making ramen pizza, which uses instant ramen noodles to make a crust, and then you just build a pizza like you would ordinarily. So I had to try it once I heard about this. I know this has been going on in the internets for quite a while, but yes, sometimes a little bit slow to get on board, eh? So ramen pizza is really nothing new. You can find lots of blog posts, videos, and I got my recipe inspiration from Serious Eats. I shall put the original link down below in case you're interested in those details. And if you like these kinds of fun recipes, be sure to subscribe. All right, let's go into the kitchen and I'll show you how I made this. So the first thing we're going to do is we're just going to boil our packet of ramen noodles and cook them for about 1 or 2 minutes. You just want them to kind of fall apart. Once the noodles have separated, then drain them into a sieve. Next, we're going to prepare our crust by preheating a cast iron skillet on medium-high heat, then adding a few tablespoons of olive oil. Next, we're going to add our noodles and press them down firmly to make a nice even layer. So to avoid a soggy crust, we're going to add a layer of cheese first, then top that with a layer of sauce, and then another layer of cheese. Then go ahead and add your toppings, and then place the whole pan into a preheated 450-degree oven for 20 minutes or until the whole pizza is nice and crisp and golden. And my pizza is done. Will you look at this thing of beauty? Look at that. Dun dun dun, ramen pizza. Yes. It's still sizzling, can you hear it? It smells great. It smells like frozen pizza. Actually, it's the combination of cheese and pepperoni smell that is all familiar to all of us. For some reason, that reminds me of college, that smell of pepperoni and cheese. Let's give it a... Yes, that's some crisp crust. All right, so you can see the noodles. It's quite crispy underneath. All right, let's give this bad boy a taste. Here we go. The ramen crisps up really nicely in the bottom. You still get a little bit of that chew in the middle. I'm sure you can make it thinner if you like a thinner crust, but it's not bad. Let me try a bite with pepperoni. Oh. The pepperoni bite was much better. It gives it more of that pizza flavor. With just the cheese and the sauce together, the pizza's kind of bland. I'm not a huge fan of just plain cheese pizza, but once I took that pepperoni bite, it was infinitely better because you get that nice kind of crisp edges of the pepperoni, a little bit smoky, a little bit peppery, along with the crisp crust and the sauce. A million times better. I also chose to keep things super simple because I kind of wanted the iconic look of a pepperoni pizza. But generally speaking, I really prefer like a combination style pizza or vegetarian style pizza. And I think I would like it better with those kinds of toppings, green onions, peppers, mushrooms, and olives. All right, so that was ramen pizza. I think you should definitely check it out if you're interested in creative uses of instant noodles. This is definitely easy to put together and pretty satisfying. All right, I hope you guys enjoyed that. I hope you guys learned something. Don't forget to leave me a comment to give me a thumbs up and subscribe if you're not subscribed already. And I shall see you in my next video. Toodaloo, take care, bye. And what's interesting about these are bamboo charcoal noodles. So these noodles contain charcoal from bamboo. Whoa, will you look at the grease on that?